guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bonnie and today we are going to be stuffing paycheck 3 of January. So I got the money here and I withdrew about £260. Now I couldn't go to the bank this week because, guys, I just lost my bank card. So I had to order a new card when it came, so I had to transfer money to another account to be able to withdraw it from the ATM. So I've only got 10s and 20s this week, and I need 5s, I need 50s, but we're gonna make it work. So we'll do a quick count. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Perfect. So 260. I'm just gonna lay it out here. Okay, so first off we're going to start with my cash envelopes. These are just the envelopes that I keep inside of my wallet. So first off we'll start with groceries, and I actually have money. I've got money left over in groceries. So I'll put that one to the side. So I have £10 and some coins left. So with my coin jar, link down below, link is in the description bar below for this coin jar if you're interested. So I'll just put the money in. My pennies I put into another separate jar, and the silvers go in here. Okay, so we're now at £20 and 30 pence. That is so crazy how if you just keep your coins, how it adds up. It's crazy, I love it. So I'll put these pennies to the side for now. So groceries is now empty. This 10, I'll show you what I do with it after. So groceries this week is going to be getting a 20. One done. Spending, it's got nothing, and again it's not getting nothing for this week. Alright. Household has 10, so I'm going to take that out and put it on the side. And for this week I'm going to be putting a 10. Guys, I have to take out and put new in, otherwise it'll just confuse me. So that's 10 into household. Self-care, it still has its 20, but I'm going to keep this one in here this week, and then I'm just going to be adding 10 into self-care. So that leaves self-care with 30. So this is when my rollover envelope will kick in. So I'm going to put in this £20 that I managed to not spend last week. I'm going to put it into rollover, and I think rollover I'm just going to let it accumulate, and then in December at the end of the year I'll see how much money I was able to roll over this week. Sorry, I don't want to put that there. Okay, so guys, that is the envelopes done. Onto my sinking funds. Now this is where we're going to have to be doing some mental maths, because I need 5s and I need 50s, and I don't have any, obviously, so we're going to be switching out some things to make it work. Okay, so into personal we are adding 10. So far in personal we have 40, so we're going to add a 10. So we now have 20, 40, 50 into personal. I don't know what I'm going to spend this money on, guys. My birthday's in August, so I'm thinking just let it build up, and then in August I'll just treat myself to something nice. That's 50 into personal. Date night, it needs a 5. So what I'm going to do, what am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to come back to that one. See, the problems have started. Eating out is not getting anything this week. Gifts, we are adding 20 into gifts. So gifts currently has 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some swap outs. So I'm going to swap out the 5s and a 10 and replace that with a 20. And now I'm going to add another 20. Cool. I feel like that works out. The struggle. Okay. So now in gifts we have 20, 40, 50, 60 and 70. Cool. 70 into gifts. So now let's go back because I know myself, I'll forget. So date night was supposed to get a 5. So far we have £10. We're gonna add a 5. So we now have 5, 10 and 15 into date night. Cool. Alright guys, so gifts we stuffed. Hair care will be getting a 10 this week. So it currently has £10. And we're gonna, do you know what? I actually might take out these 5s as well. Because I feel like I'm gonna need more 5s. And let's replace it with a 10. So in hair care we now have 10 and 20. Cool. Hopefully you guys can see. Let's push this up a bit. Alright. Medical. We have 25, and this week medical is getting a 10. So medical now has 10, 20, 30 and 35. The money is building up, guys. Think you're fun. If you have not started this system and you're thinking about it, guys, just start. Just start. I'm telling you. Okay, so with travel, I've actually decided I'm not going to be stuffing this envelope for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take out the 5. I'm going to leave the 5 here because I'm going to decide where I want to put it. So I'm actually going to remove this sinking fund for now. I'll put it on the side there. And I'll probably start stuffing travel in a few months' time because right now we are still in the lockdown in the UK and the chances of us, flying out this year is quite slim, but we'll see. So I don't want to stuff, and I know that I'm not planning on traveling. Even if the borders open, I don't think I'm going to travel this year just because I do have other commitments and things this year. So I'm just going to leave it out for now and I'm going to decide where I'm going to put this 5 after. But anyways, moving on. Nurse and Pim. It currently has 20 and I'm going to add another 10, sorry. So in Nurse and Pin we now have 10, 20 and 30. Sorry guys, if you hear any music or noise in the background, someone outside is playing their music. So just ignore that. Toiletries will be getting a 5. And in toiletries, we now have 5, 10, and 15. Lovely. Miscellaneous, this week is going to get a 5. It currently has 10, 20, and 25. I'm going to add 5 to make it 30, 10, 20, 25, 30. Yep. So it now has 30 in miscellaneous this week. Okay, so clothing is gonna get, I can already tell I need another 5. But let's see. Yeah, I need another 5. clothing currently has 10, 20, 25 and 30. And I'm going to be adding 15 into clothing. So what I'm going to do, Bonnie, what are you going to do? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these two 5s down and I'm going to replace it with a 10. And now I'm going to add my 15. So 10 and a 5. So in clothing we now have 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Perfect, that worked out. Christmas, we are adding 15 into Christmas as well. Currently has 10, 20, 25 and 30. So we're going to add a 10 and a 5 to make it 15. So Christmas now has 10, 20, 30, 40. What? No. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. That's 45 into Christmas. And I remember last week I was struggling if I should keep it at 1,000 or decrease it. And I read some of the comments and you guys suggested I keep it at 1,000 because it takes into consideration things like traveling to see family on Christmas Day, or you know, the food for Christmas Day. So yeah, it made sense. So I'm going to keep it at 1,000. And we currently have 45 in there. And now my emergency fund. I don't have a 50 note this week, but it is going to get £50. So it currently has 50, 100, 150. 20, 40, 50. Okay. So emergency fund currently has 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 200. We're getting there, guys. We're getting to our £1,000 goal for this emergency fund. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this 5 into gifts, just because next month I do have a few gifts to buy. Let me stuff gifts. So gifts currently has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70 and 75. So 75 in gifts. Okay, that's the sinking funds part stuffed. And you guys know that I am doing the 100 envelope challenge. So for this week I did pull a 40 and a 20. So I'm going to go ahead and stuff those now. So 20, 40. So £40 one stuffed, and £20 going to here. So that's the envelope. Why do I have this 5? I don't know why I have this 5. I don't know why, guys. I don't know why I have this 5. Let me just quickly recheck. Oh, the struggle. Okay. Girl, why do I have a 5? Why do I have a 5? Do you know what? I'm just going to put it into gifts again, because this is my priority at the moment, just because it's the envelope that's going to get used the most. So I think we had 75, so now gifts has 80. Let's do a quick look. 20, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80. Yeah. So gifts now has £80. So I'm going to leave that 5 in gifts. Otherwise it's going to do my head in. I'm going to recheck this video. If I find out where that 5 is supposed to be, then I'll update you in the next video. If not, it's going to remain into the gifts sinking fund. Let me just check. I know I stuffed these. So this got the leftovers. Self-care got a 10. Household got a 10. Spending got nothing. Groceries. Yeah, that was just an extra 5. It was just an extra 5. So these have been stuffed. Also, so guys, what I've decided to do as well with regards to the envelope challenge, what I decided I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick from... Alright guys, so what I've decided to do with regards to my envelopes challenge, I am going to choose what I'm going to pick what I plan on stuffing for next week in this week's video, if that makes sense. I believe that didn't make any sense, but you guys will see what I'm talking about. So I've stuffed for this week, so I'm going to start picking out which ones. Let me just shake it up a bit. And I'm not looking, guys, my eyes are to the ceiling at the moment, so I know you guys can see. Let me even turn it over. Oh. So I can't see what's going on clearly because I'm definitely going. Okay, that's good. So for next week's envelopes for me to stuff, I'll choose 2. Okay, so we'll go for this one. $25, and then we'll go for 1 there in the front. And 2. Cool. So for next week, I'll be stuffing a 25 and a 2. And I feel like just doing this way is a little bit better, so I know exactly, you guys get to see what I pull, and I know exactly how much money I need to withdraw from the bank to stuff in these envelopes. So this is for next week. Perfect. So guys, that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, go down below and subscribe. Show you guys some love, join the family, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.